So Stacey Dash found out a couple of days ago that DMX passed away. The thing is that she found out about his passing over a year after it occurred. So you have April of 2021 to September. So that's literally 16 months in real time that she didn't know, or 17 months she didn't know that this man passed away who was her friend. A lot of people think that it's cap, but I happen to actually believe her. And I'm going to explain to you, based on what I saw when she was on College Hill Celebrity Edition, that I believe she didn't know that the man passed away. Hi, I'm back with another commentary, and this one is going to be quick. It's going to be under 10 minutes. I'm going to read to you from E! News Online because they really give a really good breakdown of the whole Stacey Dash crying over DMX. And it reads, Stacey Dash breaks down in tears after learning DMX passed away over a year ago. DMX passed away more than a year ago in April 2021. Clueless actress Stacey Dash just learned of his passing. See her tearful reaction to the news below. The clueless actress, who was previously open about her past drug addiction, uploaded a video of herself breaking down in tears after finding out that the rapper had passed away in April 2021 from a cocaine-induced heart attack. I was strolling through TikTok and found a DMX song that has saved me many times. Stacey 55 captioned the August 31st Instagram post. Suddenly it says, rest in R.I.P. I know I am late. I did not know he passed away. He OD'd. I am heartbroken. He was such a great guy. In the clip, the actress tells her followers that she's ashamed that she is just now finding out about DMX's death. I didn't know DMX died, she explained. I didn't know. From a cocaine overdose? Stacey added, I am today 6 years and 1 month clean. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that he lost to it. He lost to the demons of addiction. Please, please don't lose. While some fans in the comments section of Stacey's Instagram post criticized her reaction, others defended her, including one social media user who wrote, leave her alone. She has been very open about her pill addiction. Clearly, she's triggered by something and dealing with stuff. We love Stacey. Another person commented, you're inspiring me to continue trying to be fully sober. FYI, I don't pressure, no pressure literally, but saying so because I thank you for uplifting others by uplifting yourself. Last October, Stacey opened up about her battle with drug addiction, telling Dr. Oz that she first tried drugs when she was only 8 years old. And at 16, she said her mother, who was also addicted to drugs, gave her her first line of cocaine. She also shared that she was taking 18 to 20 pills a day at one point, and no one knew. At the time, however, the single ladies actress was celebrating 5 years of sobriety. I'm clean. 5 years clean, she said in October 2021. And in this 5 years, my blessing, the greatest blessing, is that not only have I been able to be honest with myself and become a better person, I've been able to understand my parents and that they did love me and that they were doing the best they could and they were just sick. They were addicted. Now, remember I said I believe her when she said she didn't know. I'm going to explain why. If you're familiar with the show College Hill on BET, they did a reboot of the Celebrity Edition, and for the most part, it was good. Stacey was on there for 2 episodes, and in the episode, she was very standoffish, very distant, and when they invited her to participate in activities, she was just going to her room. In the second episode, she ended up not feeling well, and they took her to the hospital, and she was shivering and shaking. What occurred is that the third episode, the advisors informed them that Stacey will not be returning. They didn't say the reason of why, but they said she wouldn't be coming back. But there was a clip in the first episode when she was in the African American Studies class. She rolls her eyes. And she wasn't feeling it. And I said, she's not going to last on the show. Stacey Dash is disconnected from Black society. And when you disconnect yourself from a group and from like your own like group itself, it's possible to not know things. And maybe she's trying to come back to herself. Now, Stacey's mom is Mexican. Her father is Bayesian American. Now, so I read that her father was half Bayesian and half Black American, foundational Black American, ADOS, whatever you want to call it. But he was a descendant of chattel slavery, U.S. chattel slavery through one of his parents. The thing is that Stacey has shown contempt for our group, for Black Americans. That is why a lot of Black Americans do not like Stacey. So when she was on Fox News saying the things she said, people were done with her. I believe that she, for years, isolated herself, particularly the years when she was on Fox News. I believe that when she was married to the man who was a politician, she didn't know what was going on in the Black community. Now that she's been sober in terms of pills, in terms of cocaine and so forth, being on College Hill maybe could have opened her eyes to where she wants to know what's going on with her people. And listening to DMX, probably didn't listen to that song for years. And she's listening to it now and hearing and reading about him passing away, she went into shock. When you are not around your people, when you are isolated, just in general, you're not going to know what's going on in the world. You're not going to know what's going on. So I believe her. But see, there are other factors that bother me about the video. The bleaching of the skin. It was obvious. She bleaches her skin. And we as Black people, and this is just a global thing, when we see that, we can't condemn, because that's being a victim of white supremacy. Whether you're from America, United States, whether you're from the Caribbean, Central America, Mexico, South America, Africa, Canada, Europe, the United Kingdom. You can't get mad at them. That's white supremacy. But when they speak out against and side with them, that's when you condemn. Because that's like, okay, you don't have to go to that extreme. But there's pain there. And I believe that because of what she saw growing up with her parents, she was trying to escape a bad situation. And she thought that whiteness was going to save her. And it didn't. But I did mention that my mom always said that the girl, she would say, the girl is a great actress, but she sounds like she does cocaine or she's done cocaine in the past. Because she sounds very nasal. And drugs also can alter and shift your brain. And with that being said, I'm signing off. And, I grew up watching Stacey Dash movies. I would say she's a very talented actress. And she's also a very talented singer, too. But it's just a shame what she did. And, and the Christopher Williams situation didn't help either. That didn't help. So, hopefully she comes back to herself. And with that being said, I'm signing off. Thank you for listening and have a great day. And if you're in New York, stay dry because it's currently raining right now. Sorry, it's over 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 7.